Mr. 515 in the BYU. Mr. 12 gauge on the sand pile. I'm out here in the garage. Break, break, break. Right, 515. You say y'all wrong, brothers. You in the bayou working with Willie James, he in Mississippi working one. But that cat nigga told me to tell you, 2022, he say 2022, right back to you. Hey, 515. Oh, Sludge, I'm gonna say 2022, right back to you also, no doubt about it. 515, Sludge, Hammer, 12 gauge, say y'all got it going on, break, break, break.
A12 gauge, I realize I'm having to skip out there your way. I do have a Watergate rolling, but A12 gauge, I don't think you're going to hear me. But I want to say hello and good morning time anyway to anybody who can. Motormouth Mall working this thing. And we're working it at what? Hello. 125 birds going forward. Motormouth Mall cruising right there right now, breaker, breaker.
Of this Ghost Rider Nation, I got down. I'll see you. Bye, bye, bye.
There's some short skip over there going on from Florida to Mississippi. Short skip from Florida to Mississippi, but nothing coming out here on the West Coast. Terrible thing. Motormouth Mall cruising right there right now, one fat watt at a time. And dropping a hammer in a world of sound. Your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker, breaker.
Yeah, right by 12. Hey, 12 in the valley.
Oh, wow. He heard 12 in the valley, so Mother Nature might be working her way. Mother Nature might be working her way this way. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising with the gate rolling. I got down, break. I can tell 12 is keyed up in there. I can hear him backscatter just a little bit, peeking up there. So I know 12 in the valley ain't too far away. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, looking east. One fat watt at a time. I got down, breaker, breaker.
But she came right back. Hey, Soul Train, Mr. 12 gauge on the sunpile. Soul Train, 12 gauge, say you all up in the garage, break, break, break. Nobody can hear him, but just my storm going. But I heard what this storm on it is. Hey, baby, how are you in real Florida?
Yep, there was 12. That little peak right there was 12.
Hey, Soul Train, 0515 in the BYU. That can't be want me to tell you 2022. Hey, Soul Train, 515 in the BYU, your Willie James brother. Soul Train, and with Soul Train out keyed, I heard Mr. Hoop and Holler. 12 gauge on the sun pile, getting on down, bye, bye, bye.
Ooh, Mother Nature dipping and dabbing a little bit. I see Mother Nature dipping and dabbing in there just a little bit. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing right on the edge. I got down, breaker, breaker.
You'll be on top of the world. Hey, 515. 12 gauge if I had you out, you'll be on top of the world. I wouldn't know what to do with myself, no doubt about it. Take care, Mr. 515. You and that Willie James? Hey, 515. 12 gauge on the sun pile, got down again. I'll see you. Bye, bye, bye. Big Soul's supposed to be
My prediction is that the Mother Nature is going to shift pretty quick at some point. In the middle of the gate roll, we'll see what happens. But my prediction is Mother Nature's going to shift up to the northeast corner. When, I don't know, but it'll be a sudden shift. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, right there right now, looking east.
Cause Lord knows coming this way gonna be real hard. Hey, Mr. Soul Train, Mobile Trail Gauge, I'll see you. Bye. Lean back in the bushes. Lean back in the bushes. Yeah, real good common trail, no doubt about it. You all up in here too, my friend. Hey, trail in the valley, around Cali. Trail can't say you all up in here too. I guarantee tell you, no doubt about it. I'm gonna tell you once again, Trail. Hey, Trail in the valley, love to the family, God bless. I gotta hurry and get it in, cause we got a whole lot of rain on the way. It's on the way. It'll be in about another hour. Hey, 12 in the valley, around Cali. Trail gauge, getting on down, bye. 14, and I'm back to them bushes, bye.
I can almost hear words coming out of 12 in the valley now. And now I can actually hear the words popping up in there, but that's all backscatter. And Mother Nature's not here, motor mouth mall cruising right there right now, Breaker.
Fred, come on through. Hey, 12, but look, like I say, I'm glad we ain't got that ice. We ain't got that ice and snow. 12 in the valley, 12 gauge, I'll see you, bye. You got that hammer down too, can't make it.
Well, 12 in the valley and what you call that, conditions, 12 gauge. I'm going to see if somebody else, damn it, I got a frog in my throat. I need to see if somebody else out there's got conditions out there who could look around the West Coast. I want to know who else out there got some conditions around the West Side. Radio station, motor mouth mall, cruising this thing one fat watt at a time right there, right now. I got down, breaker. That was a big carrier, and that was not 12 gauge. There was a big old hammer right there, and that was not 12 gauge. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motor mouth mall cruising, one fat watt at a time. I got down, breaker.
Hey, Red, I'm just standing by. Yeah. The band a little confused on it. Somebody calling cool one, somebody calling audio pipe. Please drive up in here. Think you a red truck, I'm gonna stand down. Calling for cool one, somebody calling audio pipe. Oh, he's in the bush again. Do checking, I'm do testing. Bye.
Good morning, Tom, on YouTube. Hey, TC, I see you up in there. Good morning. Mother Nature hasn't quite come up around my way of thinking just yet. I can hear 12 in the valley talking down there to 12 gauge. And 12 gauge was talking over there to the Magnolia earlier. So it'll be a little while yet. Mother Nature will come around to our way of thinking. Last night, I took a little bit of time and I created a little different session file. And, man, look at it go. I don't know how it's going to do on the air, in somebody's radio, but over here on the 2510 and the SDR and the Drake, it sounds bodacious, loud, and unbelievably just big. So we'll see how it does. Good morning there, Joe. And take a look at that REA, man. Oh, there was an occasional red light. But talk about keeping the negative peaks right there at 100% all the time and never exceeding 100%. At 175% is when the light comes on the right side, positive peaks. And, audacious. Look at that control. It doesn't overmodulate ever, and it stays nice and loud. Anyway, I can't wait to get this thing to work and Skip, but no conditions around here yet. Motor mouth mall cruising, they got down breaker. By the way, Joe, I'm running two of those, what are they called again? TRD, TDR Novas. I'm running two TDR Novas back to back at the end of my chain. Man, talk about a brick wall and control. And yeah, I got coffee that break. Motor mouth mall cruising, they got down.
No doubt about it, I guarantee you. Hey, Soul Train, you hauled on base stations, so I know what you're going to do to a ground plane. Hey, Soul Train, you hauled on them base stations, so I already know what you're going to do to a...
I'm going to go give a quick listen up on 27165 and switch over to the Omni and see if there's anything else on the other side.
Hey, Soul Train, you looking for all the mobiles, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, and Georgia. Hey, Mr. Soul Train. Yeah, Soul Train,
Yeah, still no Skip anywhere else. And what there is here is, I don't know, it's just not quite here yet. Motor mouth mall cruising, they got down breaker.
Get my pussy, Big Soul, the one down south, goddamn. I'll let him know you standing by so he can get a little attention. Sledgehammer, 12 gauge on the sun pile. Put it on you later, homeboy. I'll see you, man. Working at Willie James, no doubt about it. I guarantee you. I'll let you know. Family. What's up, Mr. Sledgehammer? James, I'll see you. Bye. Thank you. Take it easy, my good friend. Big Soul. Bye. Click. I don't need all of this. But I got a lot more. I'm gonna write this guy and make it down. Click. Sledgehammer. Holler at you later. The flagship station of the Ghost Rider Nation. Bye. I heard you earlier. All right, so you talking, that can't make it too much for you, man. Hey, that can't make it. Joe Strain, you 30 over. Ain't touching the TV. Hey, I'm on this phone. You 30 over. Don't get me wrong. But that can't make a touch the TV. That can't make a say, yeah.
Now we're going to drop a hammer one time right there, right now, breaker.
No.
Yeah, 45 kilo. 45 kilo, good morning. I see you on the mall over there. I could hear you on your gate, but I didn't hear you on mine. I guess mainly because you're on the Omni. But I'm looking your way. A 45 kilo motor mouth mall cruising right there right now, breaker. I'm looking north.
Equalizer, get you some. Oh, that's really fine.
Is that who was sneaking into my receiver? We got a little north-south action coming up.
A 45 kilo. I'm down here at 125 birds. Just a baby driver. And looking up north, trying to get up on that receiver of yours. Hello to you, 45 kilo, if you got a sloppy copy. Motor mouth mall cruising, I got down break. Hey, 45 kilo, are you on the Omni? Hey, 45 kilo, are you on the Omni or are you on the flat side to brake? I can hear you kind of creeping up in here, but not real good to brake.
How about that motor mouth mall? How about that motor mouth mall? Silverado radio up here on the Columbia River 572. How about it?
Oh, hello there, Silverado. Hey, 572, I hear you rocking and rolling up in there, I do. Silverado, Motormouth Mall waving. Hope you're having a good day out there. Silverado, Motormouth Mall, got down.
Joe, Mr. Motormouth Mall, got a good sloppy copy on you here. Just out here rag chewing with some local friends. Pop up in there. Want to wave a hand at you. Auto, whatever, waving at that Motormouth Mall. You take care, brother.
410, have a good day out there. Enjoy it to its fullest. Yeah, enjoy whatever Mother Nature brings us today. And don't work too hard if you got to work at anything in particular. Just kind of take it easy, man. It's Sunday. Hey, Silverado. Good to hear you up in there, man. You smoking up in here, man. You got a hammer and a half. I was listening to what you call old 12 gauge down there around Florida. And they were doing some short skip to Mississippi, and then it rolled out to 12 in the valley down there in California, Southern California. So I thought, well, I ain't going to get in the middle of that. So I thought I'd turn up north with this big old beam up north and see what would happen. And I guess it's rolling everywhere, so that's a good thing. care and have a good day out there. Silverado, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing. 200, almost 200%, about 200% positive peaks. And the REA light is not ever, well, I guess it comes on about every 30 or 40 seconds or so. I can give a little bit of a peak at 100% on the negatives. This is just a test. Silverado, Motormouth Mall, cruising. They got down, breaker.
Good morning to you, Motormouth Mall. Got Dirty Sanchez, man. Golden.
Wow, Dirty Sanchez, good morning. Holy smokes. That was cool. Hey, Dirty Sanchez, how are you doing there, breaker?
Shame on the mess.
Shame on the cotton-picking mess. Hey, Dirty Sanchez, I heard you. Good morning.
I want to get in there and say good morning time to you while you're out here around the northwest corner. Good morning, Motormouth Mall.
That's alright, just me and my little ground plane.
Well, you're coming down here from the northwest corner in fine style, ain't no doubt about that. Good to hear you up in there, Dirty Sanchez. You're rocking and rolling. Somebody else out there on a ground plane rocking and rolling up in there, too. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing all around Motormouth Mall cruising. They got downbreaker. Yeah, 45 kilo. If you're still up in there somewhere, I heard you a little bit ago. You might be moving the antenna. Hey, 45 kilo, you might be moving the antenna around, but hello to you. Hope you're having a good day out there on the northwest corner up there, Motormouth Mall. Cruising right there, right now. I got down, breaker. By the way, Joe, the really cool thing I like about that plug-in is that you can make changes and it compensates for volume. So what you're really hearing is the change minus the loudness that needs to be compensated for. That was really cool. Anyway, okay, Motormouth Mall cruising, one fat watt at a time. I got down, breaker.
I got it, Motormouth Mall, 151.
Hello, 151. Hey, 151, you made it down here around the central coast of Cali, no pain, no strain. 151, Motormouth Mall, stepping.
Appreciate the way Washington State,
Hello, around Washington State. Well, you're back quiet. You're anything but quiet. You're making a racket down here. Hello, around Washington State, Motormouth Mall cruising break.
I wish I had a big radio.
I gotta go turn my shit down south, I guess. That's back.
Catch you in a bit. I have my headphones up too high. Catch you in a bit there. 45 kilo. I'll be back. Motormouth Mall cruising. Breaker. northwest corner up there, terrible thing. I was going to turn the big box on, but it's only getting worse. So I think I'll just leave it down here in baby driver mode. That's the way that goes. Nothing more up around the northwest corner. Terrible thing, Motormouth Mall cruising.
Doggone galvanized wires onto my boom because my boom does not play a part of my antenna there, both here.
Right back, Jay, with the 301 week of this 2022 right back, man. It all looks good, brother. About 301, there was 321 on the Environment Beach. I'm like you, I'm gone.
It got rough and tough on it end, Roller. It really got real rough that day, yeah, like I said, man, I don't worry about my doggone boom, man. Cause I got my elements floating from the boom. My elements don't touch my boom, no doubt about it. I got me a on this stuff right here. That roller goes to me the same. Hey, Mosaic in the swamps. Trail goes on the sun power with the good morning. I'll see you about my mind.
Well, here we are again on 27025. Here we are again on 27.025. Motormouth Mall cruising 1 fat watt at a time. I got that. Oh, we got the antenna looking up north. I gotta remove the antenna.
On that double here, and I made my hook up with the galvanized wire. Now I was so confused. Hey, Mr. Reed, you better get on out of here.
Wait, is there somebody up there on the Northland? Is there somebody up north of me? Motormouth Mall cruising break.
60 feet long, and 60 feet off the ground, and now that's up like a boom. Side, so I gotta use side guys on that double man.
Oh, I'll go turn the antenna.
If all goes well, we'll do it anyway. Hey, Mr. Beach, well, I guess I'm going to wait till the end of March. Everything be looking well. We'll see you in April. And the crow dance, the crow dance, and the trip on me. Hey, Mr. Beach, if all goes well, see you in April. Downtown. State of Texas. Love to the family. God bless. I wish you well. Midnight Riders, 12 days. Break.
Might be reverse smoke out there in the Carolinas on it, no doubt about it, man. I don't see the smoke.
Hey, Midnight Riders, 22, right back to you, my friend. Hey, Midnight Riders, 2022, to you. And I hope it be a most prosperous, safe, and joyous one about it. Take care, Midnight.
Yeah, we'll take a look down south a little bit there. See what's going on. We'll take a look around down south. Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing on the quiet side, looking around Florida. Radio station Motormouth Mall got down right to breaker.
Around at midnight. Hey, midnight's real good copy, no doubt about it. Well, we get on about it. I got a couple recordings that I recorded throughout the week. I got to go through and watch it. I got to go catch up on my recordings. And I got to get ready for the football game. I got to go catch up on my recordings. And then I got to get ready for the football game. Hey, midnight. Love to the family. I wish you well. Have a good day. Midnight, 12 gauge. I'll see you. Bye-bye.
We're 12 gauge out there talking to midnight. I hear 12 gauge talking to midnight. Wow, interesting comment. Oh well, Motormouth Mall got down right there, breaker. Hey, 45 Kilo. I see you in there on the channel. I heard you up in there a little bit ago, but Mother Nature was just barely in there. I turned the antenna out east now. Down to Florida, actually. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down breaker.
Gauge on the sunfall. Hey, Dr. Dre, 12 gauge on rat bike, break. I heard you say who's gonna win that game. That can't make Mr. B started to come back in my radio. Hey, Dre, that damn Mr. B started to come back up in the key lodge. I heard you say something about the game. Who gonna win the game? What game? Dr. Dre, 12 gauge, break. Hey, Dr. Dre, you'll be some minute, but that's midnight out there in the big one. That tells me someone don't worry about you. Hey, Dr. Dre, That guy nigga Midnight, he in the big old state of Texas. I don't know if you done heard of him, but he heard about you. So don't worry about you. That was you once again, Dr. Dre. Hey, Midnight, pull your pants out. Mr. 22 on the sunflower. You sure you know what? I'll see you about that.
I'm still waiting for Mother Nature to get a little bit straighter. I'm still waiting for Mother Nature to get a little bit straighter. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right there right now. I got down breaker. A 12 gauge. If you got a grip on my lip, Motormouth Mall cruising brake.
I'm gonna get on out of here. I gotta go catch up on Emmett Till. I gotta go catch up on this Emmett Till movie, no doubt about it. Mr. B, Midnight, I got the Dre, 12 gauge, getting down. I'm playing gone. Bye. I never apologize. Hey, Mr. B, 12 gauge, don't never apologize for plugging my ears, because it ain't my fault. I can control my get out, but I can't control what come in here. Hey, Mr. B, I don't know about to say that you never apologize for plugging my ears. Hey, Mr. B, because it ain't my fault with what comes in the garage. Bye. Hey, Mr. Beach, don't worry about a thing while you in the sea shit, nigga. I'll let you later. Hey, Mr. Beach,
I need somebody to come up in here and clean this mess up. I need a great big radio to come up in here and clean up my radio out here on the central coast of California. Radio station Motormouth Mall working this thing right here right now. I got down breaking. For Mother Nature to flip. She's gonna flip around the northeast corner, I'll bet. You watch. Hello, nobody. Motormouth Mall waving. Hello, Bolt. Bolt isn't there. Wasn't Bolt in there? Yeah, I can't see them all right now, but anyway, good morning, all Motormouth Mall cruising. house to grab me another cup of coffee. And wish I had some French toast. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall, got down, breaker.
But you know me, ain't no line in me. Hey, Mr. B, ain't no line in me. Cause you got this cool off the Richter scale. Hey, Mr. B, you lose. You had 55 chances. And that damn river rat out of see you, bye.
Kilo, Motormouth Mall, waving. Have a good day. Man, this session I made last night sounded good on your gate. I gave a quick listen to it. I'll have to listen to it later on. How many minutes or hours was that into your recording there, Break, when I catch it later on?
A lot of y'all niggas, they gonna get advices from mud ducks. They gonna have to get no damn turkey. Hey, Mr. B, you went to the right man. I'll see you. Bye.
Wow, now I hear Dr. Dre starting to sneak up in here. I hear Dr. Dre sneaking up in here. I don't know. I might be wrong on my prediction. We'll see what happens. I still say we're going to get some northeast corner here real soon. Motormouth Mall cruising right there, right now, Break.
To be home real soon. Hey, Mr. B, strong arm, Louisiana. Holler at you later. Hey, Mr. B, I'll see you. Bye.
845 Kilo on your channel. Yeah, on your channel. What's the time on your gate right now? Or a little bit ago? Did you just start it, or had it been rolling for a while?
I heard what you said. Hey, Mr. B, when I heard what you said. Boy, you gotta hammer down. I swear for God, you do. Hey, Mr. B, when I said you gotta hammer down, and I got these boys headphones on, and boy, you gotta hit the bottom end. I love the bottom end. Hey, Mr. B, 12 gauge, say I love the bottom end coming out of that 1955. Hey, Mr. B, you with that great big trash, and that river rat, I'll see you, bye. Bye. Hey, Mr. B, I'm going back inside to finish watching Emmett Till. I'm going back inside to finish watching Emmett Till. By the time it goes off, I'll be ready for football. Mr. B, while you're flying in the cockpit. 12 gauge on the sun pile. And have a good day. I'll see you. Bye. Mr. 9-4 on the sun pile.
You're Mr. 9-4 out there, too, on the sand pile. You're 9-4 in the sand pile, or 12 gauge in the sand pile. Motormouth Mall got you all at about 6S units over here, 6 or 7. Motormouth Mall stepping, breaking.
Mr. 9-4 St. Paul, got down.
waiting. We're still waiting. Motormouth Mall cruising, one fat watt at a time. I got down.
One more time in the radio. Hello, Bullseye. Listen, 1969 in the Bahamas.
Now I hear 1969 in the Bahamas. It may be a while before Mother Nature comes around to the northeast corner, but I'll sit and wait. Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down, breaker.
Worldwide, 9
Good morning once again. 1969 right back. Come on, baby. Yeah, come on, number. I'm gonna blow you in. 41.
Condition, I'm gone.
We're just cruising along here, seeing what's going on out there in the world of sound. Your West Coast undermodulated beast dropping hammer from time to time. See what this doggone thing does. Here we have different presets on this maximizer. Oh, that's not good. Motormouth Mall cruise. Ooh, that's wide. I like that. Motormouth Mall cruising, one fat watt at a time. Turn the gain down a little bit more. That's bodacious. Bypass it. Hello test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put it back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. I like that. Motormouth Mall got down, breaker. More or less control. I can turn it down. Hello test. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can turn it up louder. A little bit louder. Motormouth Mall cruising, one fat watt at a time. I got down, breaker. Wait, that's a lot of audio. Radio station Motormouth Mall, your West Coast Beast. Right there, right now. I got all the way down. Plug in here. We're going to try a couple different settings on and see what it does. As I move this thing around, that's just horrible. Hello, test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, test. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. It just makes it worse. Let me turn the gain down. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. Hello, test. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll try those again. With the gain down lower. Hello, test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, test. 1, 2, 3. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. And I don't know which one of these is better. All the outputs are kind of ridiculous. All the levels are kind of ridiculous here, so I'm going to turn the levels down. And we'll do that on the dummy load. Motormouth Mall, cruising 1 fat watt at a time. They got down breaker. This gate off because I want to do some experimentation over here with another plug-in. So I shall return. Motormouth Mall stopping the gate. Good morning, everybody on YouTube and anybody within the sound of the speed whistle. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down breaker.